it is Ian. Welcome to the first video in a series about long-distance relationships. Ever wondered what the definition of a long-distance relationship was and the different types of relationships? In this video, we will attempt to answer the question. Long-distance relationships, Part 1. What is a long-distance relationship? Does it apply only to distance? Or can it also apply to a relationship where the individuals live a short distance apart but cannot meet for lack of transport or some other reason? Individuals at different times may think their relationship is long distance. One person may look on long distance as living in a different suburb of a city. Another individual may not classify the relationship as long distance unless they are several hundred miles apart. Different types of long distance relationships. A long distance relationship can apply to different types of relationships. It doesn't just need to be romantic. It can also apply to friends and family. Individuals talk about long distance relationships as if it were a new phenomenon, possibly due to the fact that internet forums and discussion groups has given a platform for individuals to discuss them. Long distance relationships have been around since the dawn of time. Might not have been called that then. Men went away to hunt for food, to wars or exploring, leaving their wives and families behind. Individuals are becoming more flexible with regard to career goals and in pursuit of advancement. If both partners are ambitious, then each can move to different parts of the country or even different countries. The days of individuals staying in the same company from the day they left school or college are long gone, which means that dating previously took place within their own social circle. The general state of the world and individual countries' economies has meant that an increasing number of individuals are having to find work in other states to feed and clothe their families. The increasing popularity of internet dating sites has given individuals the opportunity to meet other individuals, not just from their normal local social circle, but it also opens up the world to talk and meet within these individuals. The cost of plane travel in relative terms is lower nowadays than 20 years ago. Members of the armed forces have always had periods of separation from their partners due to training and exercise. However, the increase in interventionist wars in the name of so-called world peace and to stop the spread of terrorism has meant that the periods of separation have increased in length and frequency. Men have always tended to work abroad, particularly in the Middle East, to have a better standard of living, to provide for their families, or to retire early. In my early 20s, 30s and 40s, it was the Europeans. Now it is the Filipinos and Indians, due to the low wages and unemployment in their own country, who work in the Middle East, USA, Europe, and other countries in Southeast Asia. Since I graduated from university in 1969, I have had 3 long-distance relationships. 2 were successful and the third is no longer long-distance, as I am living in the Philippines with her. I will go into more detail in part 2 of this video series, as the success and failure of my long-distance relationships highlights some of the advantages and challenges of long-distance relationships. If you enjoyed the video, please like it, share it, and subscribe to my channel.